Big number 61 on the right side for Miami.
4 receivers bunched to the top of your screen, and they set up the screen. It's Martinez, an anvil on wheels coming over from Oregon State. It sets up 3rd down.
A defense that's stingy in its own right for Virginia Tech.
The strength of Tech, the D-line. They bring 5. Ward in the pocket, can't get away. Football comes out. It looks like the Hokies have covered it up.
They're going to rule this a fumble. It is certainly going to be Virginia Tech's ball. Trying to throw it as he was going down, or what?
Fumble recovered by Virginia Tech.
Excellent at work in the pocket. They just get there. And it looks like it was Kelvin Gilliam Jr. who was the first to arrive, and say it was a pass. An incomplete pass was the ruling on the field, so we'll see what happens here after they indeed take a look at this.
Yeah, originally it looked like they said a toss play. Bashaw Tootin coming off 3 straight 100-yard games. Pressure coming. He gets away from Alston. Drones downfield, wide open. Benji Gosnell, and Virginia Tech capitalizes off the turnover.
Just kind of stared him down with his hands on his hips a little bit, but does a nice job in the pocket, making guys miss, and then the eyes down the field, finding his big tight end wide open.
Drones and Cam Ward trained together in the offseason. Damian Martinez coming off a 3-touchdown game against South Florida.
5 minutes and 43 seconds all season long. So this is uncharted waters for the Hurricanes right now.
Time for Ward. APR chasing him from the backside. He gets away from Gilliam. And Ward, the ability to improvise, getting out of bounds close to the marker. It's 3rd down and 1. Orton, the motion man. Miami keeps it on the ground. It'll
be short.
Damian Martinez. This will depend on the. Martinez picks up enough for the 1st down. Arroyo, the tight end, in motion. Ward throws downfield for his big tight end. Shovels and hangs on. Elijah Arroyo takes it inside the Tech 20.
Type of player. That means he can run and he can catch it with a big frame. Kind of tips it to himself. He's made a big catch, and there's nobody lined up over him in the slot.
Ward to the end zone. Caught by George. Touchdown, Miami. There is a flag.
I mean, one heck of a play going through his reads, and that ball is thrown.
There's that slow mesh. Benji Gosnell, the tight end.
Nice move.
Had the Virginia Tech touchdown earlier.
For this Virginia Tech offense, Drones going to him early and often.
Ollie Jennings back in there for Virginia Tech. Didn't play last week. That one is off the hands of Green and picked off by Miami.
They will eat you up in terms of reeling passes in once they're tipped, especially over the middle. Just full of athletes on the back end. And right now, Miami's set to make Virginia Tech pay for their first.
When the drum beat gets louder, the heartbeat gets slower. This is Sam Brown. He was Houston's top receiver last year, and it sets up a 3rd and short in what is 4-down territory. They've been beating their opponents through 4 games. Again, the schedule, you can say what it is, but by an average of 52-10. Play action set up perfectly. Arroyo glides in. Touchdown, Miami. Cam Ward sold it.
Wide open, right in the middle. And I mean, it was sold by Cam Ward. And the release by Arroyo.
The better half of Nick Saban. Fake toss, Drones up the gut. Gashes the defense for close to 10. Miami crowding the box. Drones, the quarterback sneak. And that will be enough.
And you know I like that, right?
Malachi Thomas in at running back. Aiden Green in motion. Green catches the screen. Dangerous pass. Stiff arm down the sideline. Aiden Green slips all the way across the 30 of Miami. Quarterback run could be on the table out of an empty set. There it is. First down, Virginia Tech.
Kind of felt that was coming on third down.
Lane the motion man. Screen pass to Tootin, and he is upended. Lost a couple more on the play. It's third down.
Recruiting other guys to campus that play the same spot.
Ward, a little shovel. Riley Williams, one of the tight ends. And Ward steps up and runs for the first, brought down from behind. Downfield, Xavier Restrepo brings it in. Miami back in plus territory. Who's got a chance to go down as the most prolific wideout in program history?
I don't know if Dorian Strong could have been in better position.
Yeah, that was when Miami was in the heyday of the U. Fletcher machetes his way to the 35. Ward downfield. Restrepo contested. Hangs on. First and goal, Miami. Ward's throw intercepted. Mose Phillips picks it off. That's a big takeaway for Virginia Tech with Miami right on the doorstep.
He had a receiver turning up the sideline and made him think he was wide open. And I tell you what, Mose Phillips III, that's a heck of a job of disguising coverage and the last possible second stepping in the passing lane. Well, he thinks he's going to have, I think it's George. No, it's actually Restrepo up the sideline, and boy, does Phillips play it nicely.
And Virginia Tech with the ball and the chance to tie. Drones finds Lane, who slips down and covers the ball up at the 40-yard line. Drones quarterback run, sheds a tackle. A yard shy of the marker. The most returning starters in college football for Virginia Tech. Handoff, Tootin breaks a tackle. He could go. Bayshore Tootin, 55-yard house call.
And bouncing off defenders to do it, to get himself free. A nice job up front by the offensive line, Chapman and Stick. And I mean, it's just then a foot race. Mario Noah, Cam Ward usually follows up a bad play with a good one. So let's see what he has here for us.
Swing pass out of the backfield. And Martinez hammerheads his way for a gain of about 9. 2nd and 1. The playbook is open. Martinez picks up the tough yards to move the chains. Restrepo in motion. Virginia Tech rushes forward. Ward steps up. Dancing. Slingshot over the middle. That's Jordan Lyle. And they get the freshman by the ankles, not before a gain of 17. Virginia Tech showing blitz on 3rd and long. There it comes. Hit from the backside. APR into the box score.
That's number 7. And you've got to have some help from a dangerous pass rusher like APR. He's got every move in the book.
Here's the deep man. They've got 2 back there. Kick it away from Lane. And that is Turner Bradshaw. Takes it out across the 30.
All 13 children. You imagine that? I'm doing the Irish jig when the bus comes for my kids.
Carr, can you imagine Thanksgiving dinner as Lane finds a tunnel all the way to midfield? Benji Gosnell has a touchdown. There's Tootin. He's got the other one. Slips a tackle. Gets to the outside. Powell can't bring him down. Still fighting. Big first half for Tugboat Tootin, a gain of 15 more.
We gave it to it, took it away. I mean, just nice patient run, playing at his speed. And it was actually Powell.
Hokies have seized momentum. Drones, clean pocket downfield. There's Stephen Gosnell taken down inside the 20-yard line. Tootin to the outside, cut down in the backfield.
Well played.
That's a TFL, Akeem Messidor, part of that talented Miami defensive line.
Yeah. Got a few good meals in Ottawa.
The reverse. Lane turns the corner, turns on the Jets. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
By Kyron Drones, who said quarterbacks right here, keep an eye on him. Cannot block in the open field, does one heck of a job. I mean, he's the guy that makes the block to spring Jalen Lane and get him into the end zone. He's a big guy at 6'2", 234, but man, does he throw the block. Nobody else is there. If he doesn't make that block.
Hokies feel the D-line is the strength of their defense. Ward in trouble. Gets rid of it. Restrepo in an ambush. And a huge loss inside the 15-yard line. Against a twist. Ward dancing. Pump fakes. Stiff arm. Backpedaling. Able to complete. Let's see where they mark this. Jacoby George made the catch a yard shy of the line to gain.
Oh yeah, he plays the game the way he wants to and at the speed he wants to play it at. Nice job of kind of stepping up in the pocket. You just stiff-armed a defensive lineman to the ground before the big completion.
Wilfred Penne.
The guys that are backups get started a lot of places.
Quick screen. There's Sam Brown. And Virginia Tech gobbles him up for a loss.
The one thing you can't do if you're Sam Brown is the one thing he did.
Ward in trouble. Finally met by Powell Ryland, who was like a poker player playing the long game.
But they're coming from basically anywhere, and they are flying and sacrificing their bodies. Powell right up the middle.
There's the blitz. Drone steps up, chased from the backside, runs for the first and then some.
He just flat out outruns a couple of defenders. Elijah Alston, who's trying to catch him from behind, just can't catch him.
1st and 10, just inside midfield. There's Tootin, close to 100 yards rushing in the first half. Drones chased by Barron, throws on the run. Green gets out of bounds and picks up a first down at the 40. And on the ground, Tootin up the middle.
Well, you got to take your hat off. 54 and in or so. And he toys around with 49-yarders.
That's not what you want. Oh, sacked. Back and play.
So if you do your math, they were in field goal range already. Just run the football.
It's good. Love.
Perfect. The snap, the hold, and did he get into that one? Oh yeah, that's good for another 10 yards or so. Getting the ball out of the locker room, the way they've been hot on offense.
Bouncing kick, fielded by Johnson. Florida track champion, he's a burner. Just one stiff arm and one broken tackle from running into the end zone.
Something to think about here. And Shannon Dawson, the offensive coordinator for Miami. 15 seconds, you're across.
He got plenty of this one and tucks it inside the upright. Leading Miami by 7. After the break, it's the halftime report with Matt Barry, Joey Galloway, and Dan Mullen. They feed Tootin, and he rams his way for a first down for Virginia Tech.
And in the second quarter, he feels like they put Miami in a lot of scenarios, 3rd and long, and the pass rush was there.
Miami into the backfield. Tootin will lose a couple on this play, 2nd down. Tootin will try to get some of it back. And plows to the 41, 3rd down. Quick throw, Gosnell the catch, turns it upfield. First down, Virginia Tech, back into Miami territory, flag down. Why not? They'll try to establish the run. Damian Martinez hammers across the 40 for a first down, a gain of 17. Clark.
Wrap when they tackle drones, the quarterback for Virginia Tech, and establish the trenches. It's all about the trenches with Cristobal. It's the way that he's recruited. And when we spoke to him this week, gentlemen.
Burgos is in for him. Another excellent pass rusher for Virginia Tech.
Pressure off the edge, quick throw, Restrepo on the slant, and then the yak.
Well, this is off a blitz.
9.5 sacks a season ago. Ward, downfield, tipped, and picked. Spencer off the deflection. Spencer's got a convoy. Arroyo finally chased him down the tight end.
Coming into tonight's ball game, he has 2 tonight. They just peel back. Nice job by Dorian Strong. It gets tipped into the air. And then it's Spencer with the interception.
Caleb Spencer, a Miami transfer.
These are the tough ones.
From 27. They'll try to fake. Harrison St. Germain tackled. And Miami takes over.
Need the points. You're trying to extend the drive. Miami, you're not fooling them. Well, they're feeling pretty good about themselves after that stop.
Ward boomerangs it. And he's got an open man. That's Jacoby George. Time for Ward. Hit as he throws it, and it's caught. Isaiah Horton brings in the wounded duck.
To the face of Cam Ward. Excellent pass rush. And as I say that, Arroyo's back in the game.
There's the speedy Chris Johnson. He's got blockers in front. Elite world-class speed feathers the sideline before he's pushed out.
Noah, the right tackle. Watch his block here as he steps down, pulls outside. Just showing you the agility of a big guy. Cleans up everything. Hey, I got you. Trust the block. Young fella, come on behind me. What a block, and they just praise.
Ward steps up, tucks, runs, touchdown Miami.
He gets so captivated by his calmness and his ability to throw from the pocket that you forget he can do things like this when he pulls it down. It's a tough run, breaking a tackle, taking on a defender right before you go into the end zone. He's got everything you need to play the position.
Drones chucks it to the sideline, and the tight end Gosnell. Tootin up the middle. Another big run, 16 more. Tootin's up to 136 on the ground.
He's making guys miss. They think they have him in their eyesight, and then all of a sudden he's through them into the next guy.
Here's the blitz. Drone stands in, completes. Lane giving Tech a red zone chance.
To a beautiful Miami drive. Virginia Tech putting one of their own together. Mixon.
Miami brings pressure. Drones retreating. Heaves it into the end zone. Caught. Hayden Green for the touchdown. A magician in Magic City. Kyron Drones. What a play.
To get himself open. And how about Kyron Drones extending this play? Pressure right away. He's going to get away from the pass rush of a few Miami Hurricane defenders. And then Mr. Green at the end of it. Boy, what a drive by Virginia Tech in response to Miami.
Miami might have numbers top of your screen. Ward up the middle, a strike. Sam Brown at 24.
And had a laser on it. I mean, he just knifed this through coverage. You know, forget about the next window. I'm going to take the first one.
Blitz off the edge. Ward steps up. Room to run. Inside the 10. And bumped from behind at about the 6-yard line. A gain of 19. Martinez, who had 3 touchdowns last week, is the running back. 2nd and goal. Ward back of the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. College football's Methuselah. The 9th-year senior, Cam McCormick.
He gets behind coverage, behind the second level of the defense, and the touch.
Ward steps up and engulfed, sacked back at the 36-yard line. Aeneas Peebles.
Really expect to get pass rush like that from the inside from 16, Aeneas Peebles, but he just goes right around. Comes the pressure.
Ward gets rid of it somehow. Restrepo on his backside makes the catch. First down. Edge pressure. Ward ducks away. Spencer had him. Ward flips it to Williams. How do you like this? Down the sideline. Pushed out inside the 5. The improbability of Cam Ward.
If there is a trip to New York in his future, and I gotta believe it is, a play like this is one that's going to come up over and over when you start talking about the playmaking ability of Cam Ward. Amazing reaction against pressure that's there. Should have been down twice, and he found a way to get it out of his hands and into Riley Williams, who turns it into a big, big play.
Ward to a wide open Horton, and Miami takes the lead.
So quick that defenders cannot even react to it. Off play action, and then it's get the ball out as quickly as you can and with accuracy. Horton, the young redshirt sophomore, cleaning up tonight. Message should have been catch it quick and get down.
A lot of time going off. Drones is going to run, and he's able to get out of bounds with 3 seconds to go. Everybody dropped.
After further review, the ruling on the field is reversed. It's an incomplete pass.